What was the biggest obstacle you overcame that allowed you to turn the projects that influenced you into your own language?
The biggest obstacle was, we had two. The personal obstacle is, I talk the talk, but can I walk the walk? Do you have that certain thing? I think some people are just born with an aura, and it makes a star. Like you see Arnold, go, how can Arnold be a star? He's a bodybuilder. He's just that. It doesn't matter. There's actors and there's stars. There's two different things. And no one, I felt I could pull it off because I've always been singled out as either odd or not fitting in. I was never these big time social bird. I was kind of like self-insulated, but I'd be very funny. I'd be outgoing. In other words, when I had to turn it on, I'd turn it on, but then I would turn it off. So I didn't waste my time like socializing. I was very, very focused. And so I felt I could do it. I really did. Now the studio, no, absolutely not. They were told to watch Lords of Flatbush. Well, the star in Lords of Flatbush is this big 6'1", blonde, blue-eyed Perry King, model, handsome, great guy. And he goes, well, he's the star of Lords of Flatbush. So they go and see Perry King. You go, okay, perfect. Thinking that's Sylvester Stallone. So I get a greenlit because of mistaken identity. Then when they realize, no, I'm the Goomba on the back, the thug with the crooked mouth, they went back shit. They went, oh my God. So it took the producers and a few other people to say, look, this is not, let's just go for it. And give a lot of credit to Mike Medavoy. Because he really ran the ship back there. He doesn't get the credit he deserves. He did. And you had to get through Mike, and Mike's feisty. He's smart, he's this and that. And he would be like, I don't know if you got it. I said, Mike, the one thing about you got to learn to be a little bit more subtle, man. He goes, no, we care about our asses too. We're watching the studio. We don't give shit. If you bomb, it's on us. So we got believe it or not, actually, I've never told this story. I said, look, I have confidence in this movie. This is studio here. And he goes, I'll bet you your Mercedes, this movie makes $100 million. He goes, you're new to this game, right? If this movie does 2, we'll fire off rockets. We don't even think it's going to get released. I said, I guarantee you, if this movie makes $100 million, I want your Mercedes 450 anthracite gray with the wire wheels. And he goes, it's the safest bet. He goes, no one ever makes $100 million. Back then when the tickets were $1.60, when I crossed $100 million, which I didn't see, I was so naive, so stupid about the business. I thought, oh yeah, no, $100 million back then. I mean, if you did 7, hello. Anyway, he gave me the car. I've never said that. Mike Medavoy gave me his 450.
What keeps you optimistic that the industry will rebound from this pandemic? And how have you been filling your time professionally?
Well, I've been writing a lot. And actually, I finally just finished, here's a scoop, Poe, finally, after 51 years. And I don't know if it's any good, but it's done. And there's another one I wrote called Levon's Trade, which is done. And so I've been catching up with writing, because I'll tell you, Mike, writing is like having your spleen removed through your nose, being pulled by a tractor. It is not fun at all. And the second thing is I've just been thinking about the business, like you just mentioned. It's impossible that it fails. It'll probably come back bigger than ever. Because people, you don't know what you got till you lose it. See what I mean? Like in love. Oh my God. Wow. So there is an insatiable appetite by the public. They need it. They need entertainment. They always have. Now they realize how much they missed it. And they're going to be beating those theaters' doors down. They're going to be, you know, it may take a little bit, but it's going to be more fantastic than ever. I think every actor has got a wake-up call, every writer, every producer going, shit, what if it never came back? We are so lucky to get this second chance. So everyone's going to up their game. Everyone's going to up their game, no question about it, because we faced oblivion. We faced oblivion. I mean, literally, we're like, oh my God, we're locked in our house, and you don't have any, even though, thank God for streaming, but still, there's something like getting outdoors, seeing the billboards, the whole pageantry of it. It's just part of the creative process dating back to ancient Greece, you know.